Hello everybody, welcome and good morning. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, everybody? How was the Asia session? I hope everybody survived. Here we are. MSUFO, welcome. Loving Nature Guy is back. Welcome. Dan Emmons in the building. Naomi is here. Hello, Naomi. Good morning. Laney, welcome. Martin Schwartz, hello, good morning. Frater Redox back in the house. Angia, welcome, good morning. Doing great. I hope you guys are doing great too. Welcome. Tommy, good to see you back. Welcome, Dan. Welcome. Darmash, hey, good morning. Issue Codes is here with us. Hello. Welcome, everyone. How are you guys? I hope everybody's doing great. I wish everybody the best of the best. Let's see the levels here. I see there was some movement in Asia session. Just a bit of a movement, not too much, you know. Good to see yourself waking up early again. Yeah. Oh, look at the drop here on NQ. Okay, that was a decent drop during Asia session. That was quite a decent drop. Swept the sell side liquidity at 813. All right, all is looking good. I was thinking to go long on gold, but there was no real structure shift here, so obviously I'm not taking it. And this is only the 5 minute now. We gotta go through some levels here. 500 points overall. Yeah, but I was kind of measuring it from 8 here. Let's see the Asia session. So it was kind of going sideways here from 6. The top was somewhere around there, 320 points. Or you made maybe 500 points, but yeah, we dropped quite a bit from the up there. Kevin, welcome back. Kishan, hello. How's it going? Okay. Nice drop, yeah, absolutely. This was a good one. Is this the night London saves US us? No, it's out. Yes, of course. I'm still sleeping, by the way. Well, I wouldn't say London is saving us right now. I think London could be the one that goes sideways again. Yeah, a nice drop. On the indices dropped nicely. I see even the German index went down quite a bit, which is interesting. Gabor, good morning. Hello. By the way, just letting you guys know, tomorrow there's going to be a scheduled power maintenance where I live, so there's going to be no electricity. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream the London session. Heck, I don't even know if I will have power back for the New York session, so I have to figure out something. I just got the email. 3 a.m. Is this in the actual London Open, right? Yeah, it's going to be 3 a.m. Exactly, Kishan. Yeah, that's going to be it. Not much to go for here, guys. Everything is pretty much settled. London, sorry, the Asia session did take out everything that's possible. So we're here after the damage to see what's going on. All right, 5 minute supply zone higher. It seems like gold wants to drop even more. Let's check higher time frames here. Yeah, gold can still go lower to 4433.4. On NQ, look at this. I think we have a news candle here from last Wednesday. So we have sell side liquidity down there. There could be some stops. I think this was what I think that was CPI maybe, or something like that. PPI, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, 745 is the drawn liquidity, I think, on NQ. Just saying. I think that's where it wants to go. It wants to take out the news candle low. Oh wow. Okay, I have to rethink the situation here. Do I want to jump into a short here? Just with one micro. I mean, we can try that. All right, let's jump into a small short as the probe trade. This is going to be the morning probe trade, everybody. Nothing special about it. And let's target the 750s. All right, let's go for that. Actually, I'm going to get out at 750. All right. $750. Let's get out somewhere higher if we need to. I might even add to the trade. I know it's negative R, but we'll follow through with this one. I'm gonna check what that news was. All right, so dropping lower. Let's check that news candle. All right, that was last Wednesday. Yeah, CPI. That's CPI. That was last Wednesday CPI. Guys, we're gonna go down and take out the CPI news candle low. Just saying. I think that's where we're going. The 830 CPI candle. This is it. 745 on the micro. I think it's 40 something on the mini. Gotta check it out. Yeah, 750.25 on the mini. I still have it marked up. Okay. Okay, we're going for CPI low. Maybe we will see some you know, bounce here, but I'm not sure. Dominican Trader, hello. Yes, we're dumping a little bit here. We are. Sorry, I was just texting. Farhad, oh my gosh, forgot to say hello. Hello, Farhad. Welcome, welcome. So we should be going down for that CPI low. And we shall see. All right, so this was exactly the reason why I only entered in with one micro. I'm kind of expecting that it will bounce a little bit higher to the 815, 820s. So I have no problem with that. Do we have news or something? Yeah, exactly. This is the bounce I was afraid of. No, we had town news. Unemployment rate was higher. Okay, this is fine. But I'm not sure I want to... I'm not sure I want to. I have to wait. You know what? I'm gonna wait just to see if this is only a bounce or a complete recovery, because there are some nasty levels up there. So you never know, you know. I'm not sure I want to add to the position here just yet. So I'm gonna wait. Yeah, that was a bit of a flush down, but still, like, this level, the 745, is, I mean, we're definitely close. We're close by, and there could be some stops resting below that level. That's why I was only jumping in with one micro. If this one would start to go lower, I would say if we can trade below 800, I would definitely move my stop. Until then, I'm gonna give some wiggle room to the trade to play out. And I was just checking gold, but it seems like NQ really wants to troll me. I have one issue with this. We have the small liquidity void higher and the flat candle. It's not good. I might gonna get screwed here on this, which is okay because it's a small position, but yeah, I kind of feel like it wants to recover. Just exactly to my stop, by the way. So yeah, what can I do, right? Gold is moving up, yeah. Although I would say gold is in a bit of a sideways action inside of this congestion area. NQ really trolled me this morning. All right. Nice bounce here, 60 points. Wow. Easy 60 points. Hell of recovery, yeah. Hell of a recovery. Yeah. Yeah, but there's not much else I can do with this. I'm not adding to it. It's just, it's a very strong push to the upside. So I'm gonna take the L on it, and we'll be looking for something else instead. You have it wrong. No, I have it right. I think. Yeah, I have it right. Kwang, good morning. Yeah, nice flush. Yeah. V recovery again, right? The problem is I think it can go all the way up there to rebalance 861 and higher. Previous day low is 853. It could be using it as possible resistance. Yeah, guys, I'm not liking this. I think this is just a small pullback and one strong push again up there. It's not good. They have divergence 15 points. They look the same to me. Here's micro, here's mini. I don't see 15 points. The previous 1 hour candle. Let's check it. Well, I mean, yeah, there is some difference in the closing there. Yeah. Otherwise, it's following pretty much closely. The previous 1 hour. Ah, yeah. That one is actually absolutely, yeah, that's different. Yeah, that is true. That's different. Yeah, that's true. Okay, gold is stuck in the range. Okay, not this one. Yeah, unfortunately, NQ is still ready to push it. And you guys should be pushing the likes. How are we doing with the likes, everybody? Oh, hold on. Just a second here. I'll be right back. All right, I'm here. I am here. Look at this NQ. It's not looking good. Swept the fair value gap. I think it's going to reprice. Yeah, that is what it is. What can we do, right? What a move here. What a move. 5-minute inversion, right? Still, it's very interesting. The CPI low, it's quite close. It's still close by. So I would be watching that level for later. Yeah, completely run back. Let's see. Yeah, so not much. It's gonna push through up to the 70s, I think, just to finish up the job. So hey, thank you, Dan. Thanks, man. Thanks for that. All right, gold is ready here. Now, gold created a nice order block. Looking really good. I'm kind of wondering if gold is ready for reversal because we have a really good zone up there and we have the VWAP, we have everything. So this NQ trade is down to the bin, but chicken paprikash, let's go. By the way, Naomi, that's a really good point. They might gonna leave it for New York. I can imagine that. All right. All right, thank you. Make the final push and let's get out of this misery. Yeah, exactly, Dan. Hello there, astronaut. Hello. Yeah, I think you're right, Naomi. I think that could be the play. Everybody, including myself, wanted to see that CPI candle low being swept. Instead, they're squeezing out everyone. What can we do, right? Yeah, there you go. Now, but on gold, I want to be part of this order block. I really do. I really am. Yeah, we could go back there. $51.9. Let's see it. I'm ready to put a limit buy order on gold, by the way. Just saying. At 51.9. All right. Putting a gold buy limit on right here. I'll let you guys know if it gets triggered. Stop is going to be 40.7. All right. Oil's been so good to trade. Really? Just higher and higher, right? I've put a limit order on gold. A buy limit. That's all. I'm kind of waiting for gold to retrace back down to 51.9. Long. Waiting for long. Waiting for a long order. It's not getting triggered. $51.8, $51.9. Yeah, I'm good with that. Also kind of waiting for NQ to finish the job here and make one final push. My God, guy, just trade or you don't trade? No, I don't think he's copy trading. He was just asking. Good morning. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The gold trade did not get triggered. Look at that. It almost went down to the entry, but it didn't go through. Okay, I got stopped out from the NQ trade, unfortunately. So it is what it is. I still had the limit order on gold. And NQ keeps going higher. What a push, man. Ah, crude took Asia low. All right. Let's see. Okay, gold is still here. Feel like gold is ready to go higher, but not really sure. Stocks are going to shit the bed soon. Yeah, everybody's talking about that. Everyone is saying that the stock market will have to correct itself sometime, preferably sooner than later. All right. Let's see what else is here. There's nothing else. I get definitely trapped into that short on NQ. That was a bit of annoying. But I can't take another trade. Yeah, the daily liquidity void got filled. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. We are at 32 likes, by the way, everyone. Thank you so much. Can we get to 50? And by the way, just a quick update for you guys. Bulenox has launched its new accounts. Now you can buy yourself into an instant funded account. There's a 45% discount right now, I think, or something like that. Anyway, you can buy yourself into an instant funded account, or you can go with a no activation fee account, which is called, I don't even know what's it called, some new name. So new program, go check it out. Also, oh yeah, FUNDEDNEXT actually, as far as I know, FUNDEDNEXT and FUNDEDNEXT re-established my code. So, you know, just saying. Content Hunter, hello Malo, welcome. 1900 on 3 accounts. Let's go. Nice job. Good job, Malo. HT Photo, you're a good. Hello, fellow Hungarian trader here. Oh, no, Malo, you're doing way, you don't need me, but I'm super happy that you're here, by the way. So thank you for all the support, man. And yeah, but I don't know how you're doing it. You're crushing it. I'm just slowly grinding, you know. Look at this NQ. Wow. Kind of feels like it wants to push it for the 80s. To take that swing high. Anyway. Oh yeah, HD Photo is saying Take Profit Trader is 50% off right now, by the way. And they reduced the minimum trading days on the evaluation from 5 to 3. So 3-day minimum days and 50% off with Take Profit Trader. We don't know that, Smokey. They didn't tell us. We hope that it's permanent because they really need to step up the game with the competition. We hope it is, but that's all we know. I mean, they didn't tell us. They actually didn't tell us if there's gonna be this change coming. So it was all of a sudden like boom. So we didn't know. All right, got triggered into the gold trade here. All right, so 63.1 is gonna be the target for this. If we can get higher. If not, that's fine too. Seems like we're having a morning like this. What is the code for Bulenox? TOMSABO or TOMSABO 2. If you because it's being split up between the new accounts. So the old option 1 accounts is TOMSABO, and the new accounts, I actually put out a post on X and my YouTube here as well. Unfortunately, they have separate codes for these, but for the new type accounts, you have to put a number 2. I will sort out something else for this, but let me check it. Yeah, so there's a number 2, and with that you can get the fast track, which is the instant account, and the momentum. Is that momentum? Yeah, momentum account or qualification accounts too, but the momentum and the fast track accounts are available with the TOMSABO number 2, and the option 1 accounts are available with the TOMSABO code. Those are the cheapest ones. But yeah, the new momentum accounts and the fast track accounts. Hold on. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Number 2. Okay, never mind. It's okay. It's good. Okay, yeah. The number 2. Yeah. I was getting mixed up. Are you actively? Yes, I'm trading Lucid. Yes. Hey Tom, what is the cheapest instant funded account across the prop firms? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I think TRADEIFY and right now, by the way, the Bulenox accounts. Let me just check it. For example, yeah, the 50K is 488 on Bulenox. That's instant funded account. With TRADEIFY, it's about the same price, I think. Usually, the 50K instant funded accounts are anywhere between... Actually, you know, let me check it. Let me check Lucid Direct, just to make sure. Lucid Direct, adding account, Lucid Direct. Yeah, one-time payment, $360. So that's definitely cheaper. TRADEIFY, Lightning instant account, 295 with TRADEIFY. It seems like it. That's the cheapest one, $295. It seems like TRADEIFY is the cheapest on the 50K instant funded. Actually, let me check again. Let me check Bulenox again. I need to check it. Just a second. Yeah, sorry, $268 at Bulenox. 200. So right now, Bulenox is quite cheap, I would feel like. Is it possible? Yes. $268 at Bulenox, the 50K instant funded account. I just checked it. 268 is the cheapest right now with Bulenox. If you use the code TOMSABO2. So momentarily, I don't know if it's temporarily or not, Bulenox is cheaper than TRADEIFY and Lucid with the instant funded accounts. Only until August 23, I think. So only this week. I think I'm gonna buy an account. That's actually not a bad deal. $268 for an instant 50K account is not a bad deal. All right, so we're waiting for gold here. But NQ is not really doing anything. You kind of have to wait for... All right, quick phone call, I think. All right, let's wait. It's the waiting game, guys. It's the waiting game again. I wish I wouldn't had my stop loss earlier on NQ. I'm still kind of getting familiar with it. I think there's a 20% consistency rule until you reach the first payout. After that, it's 25 on the second payout and 30 on the third payout and more. So there's no minimum trading days on the instant funded account. You just have to go with the 20% consistency rule on the first payout. And I think the minimum withdrawal is $1,000 on the first payout, and the maximum on the first payout is $2,000. Now, I think you need to maintain $2,000 on the account, which means I think you have to trade until $3,000. So this is the 50K account, as far as I remember. I still need to send an email to Bulenox. There is some, I need some clarification, because I think the profit goal then is $53,000. So you got to make $3,000 on the instant funded account to be able to withdraw $1,000, something like that. Maybe they're locking an extra $100 there. So I need to clarify that because I didn't find the rules about that. So there's something like this. So, you know, that's it. You can trade the news as well, by the way. That's what it says. I checked it. You can trade the news on the instant funded account because of the consistency there. So it's okay. Hold on. All right. You're welcome. So let's smash the likes, by the way. Guys, NQ, I'm really angry on NQ right now. It really trolled me. All right, let's wait. 10 minutes to London Open, yes. Yeah, let's see. Well, sometimes TradingView is lagging a little bit. This morning it's okay for me, RBA. Prediction what London Open will do. I like to see this high being taken at 81. That would be good to see. You know, just to finish up this push at 75. That would be good. That would really be good. But yeah, we have a few more minutes here. We can obviously drop lower as well. NQ is unplugged officially right now. Let's see if this one is gonna move anything. Oh, we have a couple of minutes. Hello there, Stacks Networks. Hello. Well, I'm long on gold, and actually I'm just waiting for liquidity sweep on NQ if it wants to pop higher to the 80s. That's all I'm kind of waiting for. And yeah, if it does, then maybe look for a short. FUNDEDNEXT, hello. You too? All right, Swoop, hello there. What's up? So yeah, that's the idea, but obviously anything can happen, especially in this market, you know. Yeah, still a couple of more minutes. You're also long? Okay, well, I'm only having this long on gold, but you know, I don't know what NQ plans to do here. I'm not sure I'm trusting NQ currently. Still have time. It's a little bit sloppy here. I think it can also just spike down easily. Maybe I'm just going to close the gold position and focus on NQ. Still a little bit more than 4 minutes to go. Not sure how the market open wants to take this. I mean, I had that small loss earlier on NQ that still bothers me a little bit, because that was a real troll move from the market, so that's still kind of bothering me. All right. Should be popping higher. Anyway. We are at 63 likes. Let's go. Getting closer to the 100. 37 more to go. Let's go. Pop it or drop it. Yeah. Anything is acceptable. Should be going through that 81 or 82. But yeah. Look at how bad it looks on the 1 minute. Whenever I see this, I kind of see this happening, you know. Yes, of course it can pop higher, but then, you know, this is the kind of move that could be expected. All right, there you go. Up to the 80s before the market open. All right. Nothing is happening. That was all. Bit of a pop here for 20 points. Swept liquidity. Jason Mead, hello. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the channel. Okay. This could be a good one. On the 5 minute at least. Hopefully. But yeah, I needed to close lower. Oh, Streamlabs took your #1 spot. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, it happens. Guys, I don't know. Like, do I really want to force myself into something here? I don't think so. Technically, on the 1 hour, we hit a supply zone here, which is great. On NQ. But it does seem like it wants to keep continuing higher. Up to the 900s, maybe. Look at that. Maybe finally we'll see the drop. Would be interesting, right? Hello, Wurzel, what's up? Well, I don't know about this NQ, but it is a little bit strange. At least gold is somewhat okay. Question is, does the market wants to, you know, go into the 900s there? That's a really tough question. Yeah, sure. There's gold. Just kind of hoping that gold wants to push up to a 5-minute supply zone up there. Reduce the stop loss. You think so? Do you think I should reduce the stop loss here? How to find supply zones. I made a video about it, by the way. It's called supply and demand, but not the way you think. You can actually check it if you want. It's in my videos, but I can check it for you. Let me see. It's not the best edit, and there's a way better one. I'm kind of... Let me see. Videos. There you go. Copy. Here's the video. It's not the best edit, but it explains some details. Thank you. Oh, I thought you're asking me. I'm okay. Just notice that we should not trade for 2 hours before session change. Yeah, that could very well be the case. So yeah, reducing the stop here. Let's see. Traded higher. Went higher here. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe we should reduce the stop on this trade. Just a little bit. Not too much. I moved it a little bit closer. I still want to have some room for this to play out, you know. NQ looks terrible, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for NQ. Unfortunately, this thing on NQ, it doesn't look good at all. So there's not much to do with it. Yeah, it could be a trap. It could be a trap. I'm gonna be still eyeballing for that 745 down there, that CPI low. It already trapped me once, but you know, let's see what's gonna happen a little bit later. But gold is just not ready to go. It's just not ready to push it, unfortunately. All right. It's not doing anything, guys. Stuck here on gold. And stuck here with NQ as well. That is it. I just didn't want to force anything. Not forcing anything here. We are at 71 likes. Let's go. Okay. Oh, it's very slow, guys. It's just slow. On NQ are also Asia low from Thursday. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we have some levels down there on NQ. I mean, I have no issue if it would like to go lower. It's just a waiting game all over. G Miller, hello. What do you think of the CME changes in December? Which changes? The nano contracts, the 24/7 trading, or which part you refer? Ooh. I mean, the nano contracts are going to be expensive. That's 100% sure. It's going to be really expensive. It's going to be good for those days when the market is really moving, like when we have those 500 and 1,000 points days on NQ, for example. The nano contracts could come in handy to manage the risk, but it's going to be really expensive. The 24/7 trading, I think it's not going to be good because there's going to be no volume on the weekends. And for the single stock futures, I think it's just not that popular yet. They tried it already once, I think. The volume is just pretty dry on those. So I don't know. That's a good question. And I'm going to be staying here for the pre-market open, by the way. I don't have to run nowhere. Ba-da-da. 24 hours trading. Yeah, NQ died officially. Yeah, so the thing is, yeah, 20 cents per contract. Yes, Dominican trader, that's going to be expensive. 24 hour. I don't think that the London session or any session will be affected, but those sessions, like outside the sessions, I mean, that sounds crazy, but like when there is no market open, really, like I would refer to the weekend, or you know, yeah, mostly to the weekend. I don't think there's going to be enough volume to trade. So, but I don't think, I mean, on the regular sessions like London and New York and Asia, it should not be having an effect. One thing I don't understand, why your day low is based on New York time. Your previous day low is accurate as Asia low from today. Because I use the daily low level based on between the New York midnight level. So Monday midnight was here, this vertical line here. And now Tuesday midnight is here. So this is the so-called true day in between, like in smart money concepts, this is what they call the true day in between two New York midnight levels. So I know that everybody's using the 6 p.m. daily candle reset, which is fine, no problem with that, by the way. But for these concepts that I like to use, it's called the true day, is always in between Eastern Standard midnight. So that's New York midnight level. That's the true day. And according to that, you know, before New York midnight, there was 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, and that was a low right there. Yeah, you're welcome. Good morning, Stefan. Hello. Guangay. Yeah, the gold looks good. I got trolled by NQ earlier. I jumped into a short. I got stumped out, but it was a very small trade, only with 1 micro. And now I'm just kind of hoping for gold to help me out here, but not much is going on. We have a 5-minute fair value gap higher. All right, so the CPI low candle is down there, and on the mini it was 50.25. So I would be also focusing on that too. It looks like a soup ladle. What is that? Dr. Shuttle. By the way, totally off topic. You've been drinking. Nice. All right, Dr. Shuttle. That's cool. By the way, totally off topic. My car, I went to the detailer with my car, and now I have ceramic coating on my car. And the detailer told me that I should be waiting a few days before I wash the car. So how many days should I wait? I got the ceramic coating on Friday, and now it's Tuesday. So he put on a double layer. So not just a single, but he put on a double layer of ceramic coating on the car, which looks really nice, by the way. It looks amazing. I just don't know when should I wash it. He told me that it needs a few days to completely dry, and you know, just to make sure. Waited for a week. Okay, all right. He also told me, which I'm also seeing, that there's going to be some dust on the surface because it's going to attract more dust first. But I should not be doing anything with that for a few days. I should just leave the dust on it. I should not do anything. And that's it. I was like, okay. 3-5 days minimum. All right, thank you. But the car, I mean, it looks so amazing with the ceramic coating. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like brand new. Really, it looks like, wow. Dust is no problem. Yeah, he told me that I should not be worried about the dust. I should not be. Obviously, I looked into it. I was just not sure how many days should I wait until I wash the car. And that's it. And I'm not going to wash it with like that mechanic, what that thing called. So I'm just I'm just going to be using that high pressure thing with a distance, from a distance, obviously. I'm trying to preserve that coating. You know what? You're the man. Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Shuttle. And I asked about TPT to reduce. Oh, yes, exactly, Kwong. Yeah. Are you going to? Yeah, I'm going to wait until I see a structure shift here. Trading Star, what's up? What's up? Hand wash or touch-free car? Yeah, touch-free car wash. That's what I've been told. Like only touch-free car wash, and hand wash it once a month. Maybe it doesn't need to be hand washed more than once. Sam, hello. Sam Ben. Sam W Ben. Hello. Thanks for joining. And a lot about. Oh, nice. I got that case. Oh, wow. My hand is the best, but also drove through a washing street. Yeah. Better is by hand. Yeah, I've been told I don't need to wash it by hand every week. Only once a month is okay. And then, you know, just use that no-touch car wash and with like 30-40 centimeters of distance or more, and it should be taking off the dirt quite nicely. Hey Sam, welcome. Remember, following directions. I trust you. Oh, all right. It depends on where you drive. That's true. Yeah. Always good to see you, Dr. Shuttle. You put your speedo on no tilt, I'll buy you a new car if you miss. Well, you know what? That's a really generous offer there. I do like that. That's a really good offer. I have to think about that. Best to get a clay bar. Wash once a year also. Maybe. Let's go. But anyway, the car looks amazing. It's like brand new. When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. Absolutely amazing. And of course, he detailed also everywhere, and it's like really amazing. Feels like brand new. Obviously, but yeah, it's really good. So ever since Friday, I was not washing it. It's a little bit dusty. I see some dust. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm gonna wait until Friday or Saturday to wash it. Oh yeah, it's the best. Helicopters getting waxed. Let's go. You have helis? That's nice. But yeah, Kevin, it is awesome. After detailing, it really feels like a little bit like it's new. All right, NQ is not doing anything yet. Very slow movements here. Did you get a new car? No. 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 I think at this point, I think I should definitely move my stop. That works, and then if it gets hurt a little bit, just follow up with okay. Price that looks like 15 bucks a bottle. Oh, nice. Thank you. Good to know. Wafa is here. Hello. Nice to see you, Wafa. Welcome. Good to see you here. How you been? Amazing to see you here. I think I'm going to move the stop to 46.5, I think. How about this? Let's reduce some risk. Let's get some risk off. Not everything, but you know, I don't want to see it trade lower than that, because if we trade lower, then most likely we might be sweeping some new levels down there. I'm good too. Everything is good. Thank you so much for asking, and welcome to. It's good to see you too. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Shuttle. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Look at NQ. Wow, also. NQ also kind of looks like it might wants to go lower here. Germs, hello. Welcome. Got the short, let's go. Can't stretch your screen like that. You got what? You got it. You got to go hit regular. Oh, I'm on my end. My screen is okay. But look at gold. Wow. Doesn't feel so good now, does it? It's like gold wants to go a little bit lower there. We shall see. It was a fake pump. Huh. What could be the goal now on NQ? Sarum, hello. Should we focus on mastering BTC? What? I'm not trading crypto. I'm not the boss. No way. But I'm definitely curious what NQ wants to do now. Yeah, if you don't see, don't trade it, right? Bit of a bounce here. Yeah, I wish, Dr. Shuttle, yeah. Okay, so here's a bit of a bounce happening right now. Mirai Khan, hello. I wish you the same as well. All the blessings to you too. Well, not much is going on for now. NQ is still kind of trolling with everybody, I guess. $29,500. Maybe. So far, not much is going on. Gold is still there. I don't know how far it wants to push back up there. I mean, NQ. Oh, really? They came to Hungary. Nice. That's some good places up there in Budapest, you know. Some nice places there. Well, it does feel like it could be one of those sessions. NQ is still trying to push it back up there. I think there's a small gap at 55, maybe it wants to go there. I think it's at 55, 54 maybe. Something like that. On the 5-minute. I'm not gonna close down this gold trade. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna close it down. Barcoding action, right? I'm just not sure if at this point it really wants to go anywhere. NQ is stuck completely. Also thinking that what if NQ wants to finally drop down to that CPI low? Like, how far are we from that level? We have 800 down there. You know, it's quite close. Yeah, I think so too. Steven, I think we have a good chance for it. $15 Pro accounts. Oh my gosh. Let's go. That's a really good job, man. We could reverse ride. Anything is possible here. I don't know. It's not really going anywhere. Yeah, sell, right? I don't know. It's a hard read, and we still have the pre-market open soon, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. All right, what else is there? I want it. Why can't I jump in? Am I on the wrong account here? I wanted to scalp here a little bit on NQ, but it's not doing it. Oh, I think I know why. All right. All right. I think it was just an issue with the copier, maybe. We'll see. No, that wasn't it. Anyway, it is slow, guys. It is slow, and gold is just not really doing its job at this point. Gold is really not doing its job right now. And I don't know why. Here comes the macro in 15 seconds. There we go. I'll get you a beer. Well, it seems like it's not doing anything. Gold is still there. Pushing higher here. Maybe we can go back to that fair value gap at 54. But NQ is trolling everybody. Oh my gosh. What a day. What a day. Ah, I see. Well, I'm just waiting. That's all I do. I think it wants to go up there to that 54, sweep some liquidity, and then who knows. Seems like the pre-market open doesn't really do anything. I mean, we should have seen some movement already. The waiting part is the hardest sometimes. Maybe I have to change the orders on some of these trades. I mean, on this one. I'm a little bit disappointed in gold. Should have moved by now. Should have went to the target already, but instead it's just crawling back to break-even level. Almost 5 minutes to go till until the pre-market open. Here's the new 5-minute candle. Nothing is moving. Why not? Why is nothing moving? You tried to tell me. I don't know, man. It's just not happening. Nothing is moving here. Gold is back to actually I'm gonna cancel. Oh, did I just, oh, I deleted the orders, sorry. I'm just closing it. I flattened everything. I don't like this gold trade. I don't like it. It is what it is, but I just don't like it. I'm sorry. Call someone, but who should I call? Who should I call? I don't know. The Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Oh man, this is terrible. Gold actually it didn't turn out to be good. I mean, I can get back in, but I don't know. I'm not sure I want to. And as for NQ, no. I don't know about NQ. You'll be calling an ambulance. Okay. Past your first eval, let's go. Adriano, sorry. Congratulations. That is amazing. That is amazing. Congrats. Guys, this market is really, really tough right now. Ooh, look at that. What is going on here? Are we going for the data low there? What do you guys think? Would be nice to see that drop. Down to 750, right? But it could be, you know, it could be trapping the sellers. So gotta be careful with that. Yeah, nice little drop here. I'm kind of wondering if there is a possible entry that could be used here. If 800 is holding, then as a possible resistance, it could be a good one. Oh yeah, that's true. You told. You said it earlier. Yeah. True, true. Look at this. Is this gonna drop down? It does feel like it wants to. Wow. Okay. I kind of want to jump into a scalp, to be honest. Maybe it's too late. I think it's too late for me to jump into a scalp trade here, right? Man, this is gonna go to the data low without me. The FOMO. The FOMO, guys. Oh no. It's so bad. The FOMO is bad. It is really bad, guys. It's just do it. Man, I can't do it. I can't, not yet. If it will just go higher to like the 80, 87 or 88, maybe it would be a good area, cheaper price. It's going lower. Man. Oh. Just keeps going lower. It's gonna take the data low. There you go. Data low taken on the mini. That's it. Too late to enter now. Oh man. I'm so disappointed. It was really looking good. Yeah, maybe a reversal could be a good idea, but the move is done. And oh my gosh, I did the perfect decision by closing the gold trade up there. That didn't really work out well. So that was a good decision at least, to close it up here. So exited at break even from gold. Crazy open. Crazy pre-market open here. And to come to think about it, you know, my short trade with 1 micro, I mean, I got into that short, I got squeezed, and then it goes to the TP. It's so typical, it usually happens all the time. Enjoy your sports car and the ceramic wax. All right. Let's win. I definitely gonna enjoy the ceramic coating. $21.77. Oh, what am I looking at? So there's no reversal here. I don't know what about gold right now. So yeah, I don't know why it's selling so much right now, but it is. It's kind of weird. Hey, absolutely, Dr. Shuttle. It's good to see you here. Or should I say Gabriel? Hey, have a good one. On the 15-minute. Yeah, it kind of looks... Look at that. Wants to take all that liquidity down there. Thank you. Yeah, thank you on the 15 minutes. Sorry. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, this was the CPI data low, finally got taken out, and now who knows how far we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is it. I'm not gonna take another trade here because I'm just happy that I got out break even on gold. I had one stop loss on NQ, so basically in the red. It is what it is. But I think I'm going to be looking for something, the next best thing in early New York session. All right. So thank you so much for watching. If you would like to grab some evaluation accounts, please help out the channel by typing in the code TOMSABO up there. You can check the banner. We have now FUNDEDNEXT reestablished the code. If you are trading with FUNDEDNEXT and like to support, you can type in the code TOMSABO. We'll get you the best available discount. Check out the new Bulenox instant funded accounts too with the TOMSABO 2 code. You have to put a number 2 there for the new accounts. And check out the other sales too. We still have some good ones. Lucid is down 50% or 40. Take Profit Trader is 50% off, no activation fee, reduce the minimum trading days. Thank you so much. And God bless you all. I'll be back for early New York. All right. God bless. Cheers, everybody.